Didn't think that I'll be here. I thought we would delay this a little bit. This is my fault. Excuse me.
You know, God, all you gotta do.
The iron butt.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they can ask questions if they want.
Yeah, if they again, I'm just taking it off. If they want to
Yeah.
ask, they can, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, the world. It's he's
the world.
What is it?
What's
He's
up,
a standard
Alderman?
Eddie, bruh.
Yeah, you got a different haircut for me.
Yeah, bruh. Like,
Yeah.
I hate it when that happens, dude.
All right, I'm thinking we're gonna start here in about a minute. Alderman, I think we got a flow already. If you want to step in after, so after I do the votes, if you want to step in, feel free. But
Yeah,
otherwise,
bruh. I don't know
if you
if you're
just want to
looking
look
at the
menacing behind us, but that's
document,
fine.
Alderman, dude. So I mean, am I announcing the business proposal, the impound lot? Like, what parts am I doing? What parts are other people doing? Yeah, just throw it in there, dude. There you go, dude.
If you want to label who's saying what, that's fine. If you guys think you can handle all of it, that's totally fine. If you want me to step in and say anything, let me know. But
I think we got it, dude.
yeah. The more you guys this is, the better.
Yeah, that's literally our goal, is to keep you all from having to do basically anything other than when we pass something along, bro.
Right.
Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. It's 9:10. Let's start.
All right. Do we walk up there? I don't remember.
Yeah. We walk up there,
Yeah.
looking Reservoir Dog style,
Yeah, dude.
and go.
What's up,
All right.
everybody? Oh, go ahead, Leon.
We're gonna start the city council meeting. Please be sure to use your whispers if you need to talk between each other. Try not to yell, and be respectful of everyone.
All right.
And VSync often.
Yeah, definitely VSync browse. All right. Well, we got several things to announce for you today. I think some of you are anticipating browse. Like,
What the fuck are they doing?
A couple kind of quick things beforehand. For anybody bringing business proposals in the future, I've created a template for you so that you don't have to guess, like, how am I supposed to do this? Like, what am I supposed to put in here? What are we looking for, browse? We'll make that available after the meeting today so that you can just kind of fill it out. If anyone has concerns or questions about how to use that, feel free to contact me or anyone on the council, browse, and we'll guide you through it. But I have some instructions on there. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, dudes.
Just another little update is I wanted to let y'all know the impound lot is no longer repairing y'all's cars. So when you go and pull it out, if it's still smoking, you're gonna have to take us to the mechanic shop now. I don't know if the impound lot lets you know a percentage of your car anymore, but just fair warning, it's gonna need actual mechanics now instead of local mechanics.
All right, we got a few things here as far as legals and votes. So we're going to do a quick live poll here. So I need everyone to please stop dancing real quick. I understand you're enthusiastic, but one of the things that we want to try and revoke and get rid of is the weird law that says that no cars can have a blue or red underglow. I don't like it. Most of us don't like it. So here's what we're going to do. Anyone who is in favor of keeping that law, go ahead, flex that X muscle, throw your arms up in the air. That's what we thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So that law is going to be revoked. All the laws here and all the vote results, by the way, are not going to take in effect until Wednesday. So the rest of this weekend, the rest of the time that the city is open for this weekend, it's going to remain as is, and then next weekend, it will be the new system with an appointed sheriff who will be named shortly, and the red light vote was an overwhelming, yeah, get rid of that shit. So the red lights starting next week are going to be treated as four-way stop signs. Green lights are going to be treated as green lights. So that means if You have a red light, you stop. If you see that there's a green light, you make sure no one is coming. You got to look both ways. You know what I mean? Treat every stop as basically a three-way stop with one lane that has the right of way. I'm hoping that this is going to make everyone happy, but it was an overwhelming yes. I think there were like 5 people that said nah.
I would say keep an eye out on the specifics. We are going to update the city penal code before Wednesday, and when we do, we will let you guys know on the email chain, but it might be something specific, like make sure you're stopped for a full second, make sure you come to a complete stop, rolling stops doesn't count, things like that. You can still be pulled over if you break the law once we get the specifics figured out. Just something to keep in mind.
Oh, and one addendum for the underglow, you can now have red and blue. However, you cannot have blue and red headlights. The reason for that is because you could still try and flash those and fake people into thinking that you're a cop, and that's a problem. You can't do that with underglow. That's why we're getting rid of that. So instead of being illegal,
This character's
underglow,
Alderman Solera. I just get on him to help
red
city
or
council
blue
shit. I don't really get on him to
headlights.
do anything else.
And now you probably all want to know who's sheriff, huh? Well, Officer William Chase is now Sheriff Chase.
He's
Hell yeah.
That's AKA, that's God the Bounty Hunter. All that's his real name, by the way, William Chase. Just want to let you all know that.
Wait, he has a name?
Yes. Yeah, Sheriff, you want to say anything? Make sure you shout.
Good for him.
I want to, thank everybody for, voting for me to become sheriff. I don't, there's a lot of new people in the city I've never met before, but I do go by God. So if you hear anybody referring to God, it's me, or it's the brother up above. It depends on what you believe in. Oh yeah, I wasn't expecting to, speak because I didn't really know if I was gonna win or not. But I wanna really thank everybody, and I'm gonna try my best to to appeal what you guys want to see. What do you guys want to see coming from, the city? What do you guys want to see coming from BCSO?
Were you actually asking, or were you,
Is that rhetorical or
He might be so happy he's speechless.
it's possible, bro.
He's talking.
To be, a better place for
Oh, there we go.
people who have been here for a while, and new people who are coming in too. So again, I want to thank everybody for voting for me, and I really appreciate it, and I hope that I could meet your sheriff needs and wants, and yeah.
All right, and thus ends the free time of Sheriff Chase. He's going to be busy as hell for the next 2 months.
I would say, as is with the law, Sheriff Chase will officially be in office and all that starting on Wednesday, but as soon as possible, at the PD's earliest convenience, please begin working with them to get everything set up and begin the transfer process, just so we're ready to go.
Yeah, we need a couple days to transition everything over, make sure everyone knows who won and what laws have been passed. So, all right. At this point, those are all the announcements we have. Does anyone have any questions for the city council? Please line up by the railing in the center here, and whoever's in front, make sure to shout. Any and all are welcome.
And we can back up if you need more space for the line, bros.
Okay, go ahead. We'll back up just a couple steps here.
Just a smidge, dude.
Make sure to shout.
I guess Rory.
Is this for like proposals or just general questions?
Nope, this is
for the council?
questions.
We'll do
Questions,
proposals
comments.
after.
We do proposals after the official meeting.
Okay, sorry, this is the first one I actually.
Oh, you're good, dude.
Okay. No questions?
Oh, maybe.
have a
Okay, we got one. Yep.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Okay, so I understand how the red light law for the cars intersection. My only other question is, are they going to do anything about, how there's a crosswalk that we have to wait for the white crosswalk to briefly cross streets? Are we able to cross on red lights even though the white crosswalk isn't there, or do you still want us waiting for the white crosswalk?
Bro, do you mean if you're on foot, dude? Bro, like, are you asking like when you're walking? Can you anytime, bro?
Sorry, what was that? I can't hear anything.
Oh, hang on.
VSync.
Okay.
All right, bro. So if you're on like a bicycle or like on foot, bro, are you asking in that case? Do you have to wait for the light, bro?
Yeah. I mean, like, 'cause I don't usually have to wait until I see the stop hand go to the white crossing for the pedestrians and the roads. If we're walking in the street, do we have to wait for that still, or are we able to still walk on the, but still red?
So I mean, you know, Major Kingston can correct me if I'm wrong here, bro, but I believe as long as you like stop and check and don't impede traffic, don't cause issues, bro. Honestly, just kind of the same as like treating the red lights as a stop sign, bro. As long as you carefully cross, I think you're good to go, dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
thank you.
just like we're treating the green light direction as if they don't have a stop sign. Oh, no, you can't hear. That's fine.
All right, he's good.
Probably worth saying it anyway, just for everyone who can.
Yeah. Gun shot out
Yeah.
there, dude.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Yeah, we'll be sure to write that into the law too. I'm making a note
Yeah, we should do that.
because I mean it obviously applies both ways.
Yes. All right. I think it's probably. Let me
Yeah,
see here.
I
Let me check
guess
the notes.
if no one else has any questions, bros, like we just want to reiterate like what the city council is working on at the moment, so everybody's aware.
Mhm.
Like obviously we're here to be your voice to the city, bro, to the construction crews and all of that. So if you have any concerns, thoughts, questions, feel free to bring them our ways, bro. The current goals remain to get businesses open on consistent schedules. This is something we're working on a lot. Like a lot of us are business owners or just looking at things like that. And in addition to getting the business open on consistent schedules, which usually means most of the time when the city's open, we're also looking at like working with the city planners to provide tools that are needed, bros, to the people so that those businesses can be managed. And we can't give any details on that right away, bro. But if you have any thoughts or needs that your business has, where you're like, oh, it would be nice if I had a tool that did this, bro, please bring them forward to us at some point during the next week or a couple of weeks, bro, so that we can kind of like think about them. Because everybody thinking together, we're going to get a lot more info than just like the 7 or 9 of us like brainstorming together, dude.
Should we let them know that we're not? Never mind.
All right, I think good to do
Yeah,
proposals.
I think
then,
Yeah.
that's gonna be it. Meeting adjourned. As far as the public part, if you have business proposals, go ahead and line up down here. We're gonna retreat back to the door and call you down one by one. If you have a question about a pending proposal and you want an update, we might be able to provide one to you. If you feel like waiting in line, go for it. But no guarantees.
Thanks everybody for coming out, bros. Like,
Thanks everyone. Congrats to all of us, and congrats, Bill Chase.
Thank you, Kingston.
Bill?
all right.
Look forward to getting through town quicker on Monday.
Yeah,
Wednesday.
Seriously, the Wednesday, bro.
It's always Wednesday. I always fuck up and say Monday.
Probably still gonna ride my bike around. Definitely just still like run through lights and stuff like that. Guys, like I stop at crosswalks. I'm like, you're a crazy person, dude.
I just can't.
Okay, so I can grab that form you have and throw it straight into our updates email chain, and then we can just tell people it's there if they want to do a business pitch or an idea. And then a lot of
Yeah.
these are probably going to end with us directing them to there unless they have specific questions.
Yeah, I would expect so, bro, because they're probably, so far, very few people have shown up with a thorough one, dude.
Right, I will. I'll be back here working on that.
Yeah, dude.
Did our
Probably with this
things
many
seems
people
just died
nearby,
on
bro,
us.
I bet
Yeah.
it just ate the signs.
Yeah.
dude.
All right, go ahead and shout.
All right, can you guys hear
come
me?
a little closer. Come a little
Yeah.
closer.
Yeah,
All
can
right,
you guys hear me?
shout. Give your name and number to our. We have a ledger over there. Make sure she
All right.
gets your
I
name.
might be able to
to.
dip out of this early
I
once this is
am
done.
Jack Winchester.
Not that I'm dying to, but
My number is 168. Or sorry, you know what? I just had a brain fart. 1684994. I apologize.
Yeah, it's funny, bro. I was about to say, I'm super impressed you had your number memorized because basically nobody does, dude.
Yeah, well, most of the time I am because I'm typing it constantly, but just rough day.
Yeah, dude.
Understandable.
All right, nice to meet you, Jack. What's up, bro?
What can we do for you?
I am trying to propose opening up a skateboard shop and getting skateboards into the city.
Oh,
All right. I think I've seen something about this, bra. Did you contact? It might have been Zebra.
I didn't contact Zeb. I contacted Vinny.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I saw the proposal for that.
Right.
I think I don't.
Taking
Alderman,
a look, dude.
you know a bit of the construction workers. How feasible would it be to get skateboards in the city?
Skateboarding would probably not be the easiest. I know that's something that they've looked at, but that it can't be high on the list because it might complicate things very greatly.
Sure. Yeah. Impact with other pieces of the city.
I think for right now, I can pitch it again, but I think for right now, I'm trying to stick with a BMX career or something along those lines.
Yeah,
would be a little bit better.
Exactly. I don't think we have like a set BMX guy anymore. So maybe you can do that, and then as it expands.
I've been trying already, like with the BMX bikes, but no one's picking up on it. And I was just trying to see if I could get like a shop or something down there also.
Can you teach tricks?
Try to. Well, right now with the way the BMXs are now and the way the ramps are,
We don't have an important
documents.
documents.
Especially because really all you can do is fan. They just don't get enough speed, and sometimes your legs just don't want to work, don't want to get it up there.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time on ramps trying to figure that stuff out.
Gotcha.
Like I can do some tricks throughout the city, but that's about it.
Bro, I'm with you, dude. Like, I ride my bicycle basically everywhere around town, bro, and it is weird sometimes. Like, just telling your legs to actually go, right? Like,
or
you're
like you know, trying to get them to sprint for you, on the bike.
Yeah, you're like, why am I going 9 miles an hour all of a sudden? Could we go?
Right.
Come on, legs, let's go.
Like you have to punch them a little bit, or like also there's the bikes. Sometimes they'll catch something that ain't like you just don't see, and that hurts.
So yeah, we can definitely see if there's anything that can be done about that, but I would bet probably not.
I understand.
Honestly, I can't speak for everyone else, but I'm actually really interested in the idea of like a BMX park being more functional and more reasonable, brah.
Right.
And honestly, I would include skate park in that, dude. You mentioned you wanted to have like some sort of a shop or business center, brah.
Well, what up, Omega Studios? This is my city council guy.
In the city, I would like to be able to like mod the skateboard so people can customize them how they want, like different wheel colors, different axles,
Like
and
liveries.
I think in the beginning, at least, a lot more realistic idea would be to try to go after obtaining a park or maybe multiple parks in town that we have. I know that one, we got that one down by Little Soul, but sticking with bikes because I think it's a lot more realistic. We get different kinds of bikes that could be better in the city.
Right.
And also
Like
we
trick
can work
bikes.
on getting people ran through perhaps a quick pillbox training course. You guys could have an aide, someone who could give medical assistance right there on staff, and you don't have to call pillbox every time someone has an accident.
I was actually offering to see if I could get like a bandage dispenser down at the skate park underneath the freeway south of Matlocks. That's generally where I've been advertising right now, just without business or anything.
Yeah, I've seen those ads, bro.
Truth be told, man, I got like 12 bikes now on me, just BMX alone, not including the cruisers and the Sanchez's. So, like, if I can open up a bike rental shop, that'd be fantastic.
So, bro, at that point, if you want to like open up a shop, I think we're gonna. Throw
Yeah, we just did a public
into
city
Discord,
council meeting. It was pretty
link
short, and
to
then now
the
we're taking
business
pitches.
proposal template that I've created, Brad, that I mentioned
Right.
earlier.
Mhm.
It's 21 pages long. Please do not use all 21 pages of it.
No, I understand.
I want to see like 1 or 2 pages realistically.
Yeah, I got you.
Make it as short as you can, brah. Well, we will probably discuss this further during our like close meeting, but if you can get us even like your idea, bro, like what you're looking for, what your requirements, minimum functionality, all of that kind of stuff, bro. Like,
I understand.
yeah.
All right, then.
You have any questions?
I
for us, dude?
mean, not really right now at the moment. I'm gonna take a look at that thing and probably like try to restructure for BMX bikes for now. But
It should be up in the next 5 minutes.
All right, bro. And was your name Jack, my dude?
Jack Winchesterson.
All
I
right,
just
bro.
go by Jack W.
Yeah, fair enough, bro. If you have any questions about that template, like what we're looking for, feel free to reach out to me, bro. I believe we'll have your number, and
Right.
I know I can give you my number if you want it, bro.
Sure. You know what? Let me go ahead and grab that.
Yeah, it's 9. Oh, jeez. See, I gave you shit for it, and I'm like, what the fuck is my number?
Right.
bro?
Like as soon as you start remembering, you forget it.
Yeah, you're wrong, dude. 860-1984, brah. And I'm Dirk Rockhard, brah. Honestly, Alderman, could we put when that announcement goes out, brah? Could you just be like, if anyone has questions, they could just contact me?
Yeah, I can do that. I actually wanted to ask you a couple things on what I should put with that when I put it up.
Yeah, brah. Because I mean, I can easily help people walk through that. Because 90% of it, no one's gonna need, dude.
Right.
It's
All
just there, so it's got everything. All right, dude.
So in the meantime, I'll look at that paper and reconstruct my idea for right now.
Yeah,
See what I
bro.
can do with it. All right, thank
All right.
you.
Sounds good, dude.
Next, send the next person up, please.
Yep.
Okay, real quick. So when I'm throwing this up, you think I go out of my way to mention only use the things that apply to their business? We realistically expect 1 to 4 pages, maybe, but we don't need all 20.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, bro, because honestly, if someone brought a 21-page thing, I would say go away, come back with a 1 to 4 page thing.
Tone that down, yeah. And then
Yeah.
just if they have any questions, they
little
can
bit closer,
contact
a
you.
little bit closer, and
Yeah,
then
bro,
make sure
put
to
my
shout,
contact
please.
info on there. Honestly, I tweet out my contact info all the time. I don't care who's got my number, dude.
All right,
gotcha.
go ahead and give your name and number. We have a ledger here over to my left, your right. She wants to record your name and number.
Okay. My name is Keith Robinson. My phone number is 408-1830.
All right, and what can we help you with?
Okay, so I really love water and such. I was already talking to Gertie, and I'm going to be doing some helping him out and my other friends out with some lessons for people who are newer to the city. But the biggest question I have is I also want to do some kind of lifeguarding job around here. But I know there isn't a lifeguarding job really available to the city. And my first idea was even though there isn't a job available for the city, I was going to offer, if it's alright, my services to lifeguard for certain parties or such. And people they'll take a set certain payments and I will lifeguard for the party. But the other question is that I've already been to the pillbox and they told me how they're not sure what to do about it because I have to get to be certified like life-saving CPR from their training. I have to be an EMS hired as EMS, but like it's kind of not EMS, it's just lifeguarding. So I'm not sure where to go from there.
Okay. Alderman, I think I remember you and I talking in an email once about there's a way to be EMS without
Yeah,
full EMS, like actually being attached to the pillbox.
right. Bell and I just had
sent
this
you an email about
conversation.
that.
I got to run it by the workers.
Oh.
I like this idea. I think it's very doable. Let me put it in the pipeline, okay?
Yeah, we like
Okay.
it.
Can I? Do you know my email?
I do not know.
Okay. If you
Get with the ledger, and she can
I
hook
got
you up
you.
with the. She can get the email, and also, Alderman, you can also hit up Hallelujah to get his contact information.
Perfect,
well.
perfect. Yeah, you just send me an email saying that's you. I'll get it put in the works, and then we will get back to you when we have something. Because I do like that idea. We were talking about that earlier
Yeah.
today, and I'm all for it.
I say it looked like conversations I was seeing we were emailing about already. So
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah.
the moment you show up and like ask us for something that we're already talking about, it's like, yeah, that probably can be done pretty quick, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got the
They're in the
email.
works for
I
that.
see that. Yeah, I got the email. I see that. My only question is, I don't mind offering up as a free service to be lifeguarding for people who want to go swimming. I don't mind doing that. I was also
Mhm.
wondering, like, if we do end up making it into a job, how would that work out? Would I be okay if I offered up services for fees per parties, or like would I just figure it
I mean,
out from
Yeah. So in my
wanna do it
in
with
my
your own
mind,
time, you can, but if you're lifeguarding actively, you'll probably get paid by the city. I would think.
yeah. So
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if we have beachgoers frequent enough. In my mind, the way this works on on a citywide end is you technically need to be hired under Pillbox, even if you're not working for them. Just understand you wouldn't abuse keys to their locks or anything like that. But then basically you would get paid $0 an hour by Pillbox. But if people wanted to throw a party on the beach, they call the lifeguard, and then the lifeguard could volunteer to go out there and help anything, and then you would basically be able to set your own rates that way, and that way you could still keep another job without having to worry about if you're actively working or not all the time. You could have
Yeah.
another job on the payroll and then lifeguard when people needed you for a party or a little beach get together, what have you.
And even brought like, yeah, I try not to like add thoughts to these, but like he could be almost like a first responder kind of thing. Like again, if I threw a beach party, dude, I would love to have like a lifeguard there because I have had people just wander off into the waves. Pillbox has to
It would
show
be
up.
nice to have
But like
a
if somebody,
lifeguard on duty.
I don't know, forgot to drink water, bro, you would know CPR. You could like help with that. So I think that would be valuable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, all the yacht parties and all that.
Right. That's yeah. Oh, geez, we haven't had that in a while. I forgot about that. But yeah, you're not wrong.
Yes, just go back to the pillbox. They told me like to ask about that. And just ask them for like the getting like learning how they're learning their healing CPR resuscitation powers from through there, and then just going from there to not be with them, but just learning how to do that.
Right. So for right
Good.
now, if you want to go back and tell them, or I can tell them myself, that we gave you the okay to get training at Pillbox, you can start that process, and then hopefully by the time you're done, we're set up.
Yeah, and if
Okay,
anyone
yeah.
has any issues, both Yang and I have plenty of contacts there, and we could probably help you out.
Thanks. Do you guys mind sending the message for me? Only because I probably won't know how to word that correctly myself.
Yeah, sure. I can send it over. I'll contact Skylar.
Skylar is.
Yeah, Skylar's actually in a coma. I don't know if you know that.
Oh well,
Right.
son of a gun. All right. Well, I'll
Yeah, I was
contact.
just saying.
I have the
I've-
I have the
hit up
pillbox email
Limitless,
chain.
bro.
I'll say something.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
person I've been
Dr.
talking
Chloe.
to-
Dr. Chloe should be a
Yeah.
reasonable contact. That's,
Chloe
that's why you
or
should-
Limitless, bro. Yeah, and
Yeah.
and someone should get a hold of you, my dude.
Yeah, I was speaking to Dr. Sebastian most of the time about this, so
Yeah.
he is the one who told me to come here. So for that,
Yeah. So it sounds like we got it in the pipeline, unless they have an objection with you, where they're like, I don't know, we hate this guy or whatever. But like otherwise, like should be something we could work on with you, bro.
okay, thank you, I
Just
appreciate
make
that.
sure you
Yeah.
probably like an.
You have any
unpaid
questions for us, my
position to ask
dude?
them For that.
Yeah, unpaid position, but just learn their,
Mhm.
just learn how they do that work, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Exactly,
yeah.
dude.
Of course.
But do you have any like anything else, any other questions for us at the moment, bro?
No, I was just wondering how to do that because I've really want to work with the water, and I've already worked on how to. I had friends help me out for getting them out of the water, so I just
Yeah.
wanted the okay to be able to get that done, so I
Right.
could, help people out from drowning.
Right. What I would expect, bro. All right, just to give you like a layout of what this is probably going to look like over the next week or two, as this kind of like gets up, is there's probably going to need to be like paperwork filled out like behind the scenes by the city planners, if you know what I mean, dude. And then people EMS are going to need to like train you on what they're doing, like how you're going to know how to do it. They need to make sure that you're like certified and verified, brah. And then if you want to, and like you'll obviously there will be emails going back and forth, brah, involving you and some other people, and you should be able to ask any questions you have of them at that point. Does that make sense, dude?
Yeah, it does, of course.
All right. Any other questions for us at the moment, then, brah?
At the moment, there is no.
All right, brah. Thanks for coming up here, dude. You want to send the next person up, dude?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, brah.
Hey, Rockhard, how do people use this template? Do they have to copy it over to their own, or can they just
Yeah,
edit it
so-
when they click it? Or
In the blue part of the top, brah, there are instructions for using it, which I probably should have put a header on, but I didn't, but I will right now. So I may actually, yeah, I'll make a comment on that, brah, because I have like 5 of these, so one of them has the instructions and this one does not. I'll copy it in though.
okay, I'll let them know that in the thing then.
All right, go ahead and state your name and your phone number. That way, our recorder over here to your right can take it down in case we need to contact you later.
Okay. My name is Arthur Bean. My
Oh, I
phone
can't hear you,
number.
bro.
Can you not hear me?
Just make sure to shout,
I hear.
and
Can
then
you hear me?
VSync.
Yes, VSync. I hear.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. My name is Arthur Bean. My phone number is 730-9317. My business proposal was to open up the country club at location 7160. I wanted to open it up along with the golf course that's attached to it. My plan for that was to open up the golf course so people had more leisure activities within the city to be able to have more stuff to do instead of getting bored and not having anything. And then I wanted to be able to open up the country club to have a restaurant for people to be able to eat inside of for like a higher class location that's not the casino. And then I also wanted to be able to provide like a large indoor event location for people as well, and then like private meeting rooms for individuals if they felt like they needed it. And then I have a business proposal written up as well, which I shared with Zeb, and he said that he shared it inside of the thread, I think is what his quote was. So
Yes.
Yeah. So, brah, were you wanting, brah, to like take possession of the country club or the golf course, or were you wanting to more or less like rent it from the city and just use it?
my thought was to own it. If that is not possible, then I could start with renting it, I guess. I know that would cost a lot of money.
Yeah, I would expect buying the country club would be several $1 million
minimum.
Okay,
Yeah.
And before we get started here, would you be expecting to golf on said country club, or do you just want the land?
To golf as well.
Okay, that is
That'll be very difficult.
That
Oh.
that becomes extremely elaborate.
Yeah, it's a
So I believe we actually talked about this at a council meeting, one of our closed council meetings. Like, what is your primary what would be your first goal in using this bra? Are you looking to
Guys, I got big
if you
plans
had
for
to open
Shirley.
up
As soon
with
as
a
this meeting's over, I got
minimum
big plans
piece,
for Shirley.
What would it be?
And it might involve us getting thrown in jail in the
Ideally,
first
it
10
would have
minutes. It's hard to
been
say.
Opening the golf club so people, or the golf course, so people would have more leisure activities.
And do you have like blueprints for that, bra?
I do not.
All right.
Does the city have any already?
Well, I believe he just said that it would be difficult, so I assume not.
To my knowledge, no. That's not something currently in the vision scope.
So, well, especially the use of the golf course as a golf club, honestly, I think we didn't really talk about the rest of it, brah. Honestly, there are a lot of businesses already in town that are struggling to get staffed, brah. So we're not like going to reject the event, like council or the event hall and the restaurant and all of that. It would just be on hold until the population of the city grew, if you know what I mean, brah.
Yeah.
We need to grow quite a bit, probably.
If you would like to get some business experience in the meantime, trying to get yourself hired at one of those places, again, the higher up position, the better you can climb to managerial position, someone who has the keys to the place, things like that, does wonders.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, I am looking to hire probably 2 additional assistant managers. So if you hang around until this is done and want to chat with me, bro, like I probably could work with you on that, dude.
All right, that would be great.
At least just to get you in the door, bro, to get you looking at things, dude.
Yeah.
Is she gonna join the gang war? Shirley's in a weird spot.
Yeah. Any further questions, bro?
Where
no, that was everything.
I guess they're
Alright.
talking like she's in the family,
send
but
the
she
next person
doesn't
up, bro?
realize that she's in the family if she is. I don't know if
What's
she is
going
or
on,
not. So Shirley's in a really weird spot with the mafia. Plus, they all just got shot up.
That's just not gonna ever happen, bro.
Yeah.
But my plan doesn't really
Pretty
involve
big,
that.
but-
Like, kinda, not really, not really.
It's just a lot of work.
How's it going, guys?
What's up,
Hey,
bro?
go ahead and state your name and phone number so our recorder can take it down in case we need to contact you afterwards.
Yeah, my name is Jimmy Azor, Azor, and my phone number is.
It's a badass last name.
05.
That's a badass last name.
All right, hit us.
What's up, Jimmy, bro?
Yeah, so basically, I've already submitted a proposal. My proposal is for the call it use, ownership, permit, kind of whatever kind of fits the boat. But kind of what my idea is, I would like to take possession of the backlot city. It's pretty much the movie studio over kind of by Vinewood. And kind of the goal that I have for that is twofold. The first thing is down the center of it. I have a road that's, well, not very long, but it is local free. So I was thinking of working with some of the racers and different stuff like that to be able to host legal like drag races down the middle of it. And then I guess kind of the second part that comes with that is there's also kind of a little fake city center back there. I was thinking of 2 different kind of things. One, we can use that for just, events in the city and just kind of random stuff like that, but there's kind of other places and whatnot, right? So my second thought is using
that car
it
going
for
sideways?
something like police recruitment training, a place where they can have, we'll have stand-in actors and different stuff like that to be able to play stuntmen that can get shot and different stuff, and kind of just use it for like a way that the police can train and also have a spot where if they want to recruit, they can have some people come out, try their shots, see how they are, try to act in different scenarios and different stuff. And yeah.
Bro, I don't think I've seen a proposal for this. Have any of you, like, does this ring a bell, bros?
No.
It does.
It does, young bro.
I have heard. I don't know that I've seen the.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen a proposal, but
Okay, dude. What, like, just curious,
remember.
like, what is the address you're looking at, bro?
It is for basically 7257, and it kind of encompasses 7256 as well.
All right, I'm just trying to take a look at it. Okay, yeah,
you'll
so the
see it.
Backlot City.
Exactly. Yeah,
All right, so that is a very large property, bro.
it is. Yes.
If you were looking to take possession of that, I would expect that to be a couple $1 million, bro.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, if you happen to raise that money, like, that probably would.
Well, that's kind of what my thought was. Like maybe like if I could just get permits to host an event, because it's not something like on a Monday through Friday, it might not even be in use, and that's why I have no problem just like seeing if I can get permits to run events and stuff like that out of the city.
Honestly,
out of there.
So, I mean, I checked with the judge a couple times, brah, and I honestly, this is gonna sound weird. I've written permits for myself to throw a party even this weekend, brah. If you ever like, I can't no, I can't speak for the PD on like the racing elements of it, brah, but if you want to write up like a real quick proposal and there will be the template coming out, brah. I mean, I would be
Template's
willing
up.
to just,
Template's up.
all right, if the template's up, brah, like I would bet this would be like a 1-page proposal from you, brah. But we could definitely discuss this at our next closed meeting. But I mean, does anyone
Yeah,
see a reason that we couldn't work out some way for him to, especially with the police training, brah? Would that be useful to you, Leon, brah?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm all for getting third-party training in for the PD, especially the new recruits, as often as possible. So, like, if we could use that, because I know that's like the
It's a good
movie lot
spot.
station, right?
Yeah, it's
So
a
we
nice
could like
spot.
set up scenarios with tasers or whatnot, and people just kind of acted out. Like we did that shit in the military too. We called it Op 4. So I'm all for it.
Yeah. So again, like using that template that's up there, brah, I bet you could put like a paragraph in there and then just email it back to us, brah. And part of that is just to remind us to talk about this at a closed meeting.
Yeah, I have actually. I have like it's all kind of broken down into sections and stuff like that. But it's like a 16-page proposal that I submitted to somebody on Discordia.
Did I do that?
Young's going, wait, was that me, dude? All right,
Can
man.
I ask your email? Sorry.
Yeah. My name in Discordia is Brando Wrath. I submitted it to a Lucky
Yes,
Leah,
yes, I have it. I have it.
All right,
yes.
brah. All right. So
good. It wasn't me.
we'll take a look at that at a closed meeting, brah. And I think Bell here will share that so everybody can take a look at it. But I can tell you right away, we're going to talk about it. Sounds interesting, dude.
Yeah, because I mean, kind of just further explain it, kind of just why I have everybody here. It's not something that like just I am going to put on. Like I would love to have, obviously there's like the staff, the announcers, and all that kind of stuff. But we'll obviously need to hire security. We'll need to have.
You know
PD
what? I
there
might do
for
something with Alderman.
extra kind of stuff like
Depending
that.
on if this gets over in enough time, I might have an idea. A thing I'm going to do with Alderman.
And would you be looking for like
Hey,
a
what up,
business
Turn 3? How you
license
doing,
for this,
bud?
brah, so you could like hire those staff directly, brah? Or would you want to like contract them, like hire Red Wolf Security or whatever, dude?
It'd be basically just hiring them. I would give them a profit of kind of the thought is if there's cars and stuff like that, we can charge the cars like an overhead fee, and then depending on the popularity and different stuff like that, we can eventually work up to charging a head fee and different stuff. And
So we look at this.
split those profits with
And I assume that's all in your proposal.
Dr. Case, if you have a vehicle being auctioned off, please park the
Honestly,
vehicle in
I
the
can see
lot
the gangs
located
using
above the
this
art
to,
gallery.
train new
If they're going to do an
I
auction, if I can get there
was
before it
thinking the same thing,
starts,
dude,
I might
so-
have an idea for
that's
Alderman
also
because
in the
Alderman's loaded.
All right, right on, brah.
Well, we'll take a look at the proposal. This has run a little long. I think we kind of like the idea, so we'll talk about it and reach out.
Yeah.
Cool.
If
yeah,
you want to
guys
send
have
it,
all my info. I appreciate it.
thanks, brah. If you want to send the next person up, my dude.
I can do. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I kind of like the idea I have for Alderman. I'm not going to front.
No, it's
Yeah,
okay.
I
It's
know
all
it is.
good.
I will say that's one of the more like innovative proposals.
Yeah,
I think.
that,
Yeah, I
that seems
liked
like a
it.
fun one.
Yeah, I like that a lot, dude. What's up, brah? You okay, dude? You want to
Please
yell
shout.
and maybe move a little closer, brah?
Oh, he might have stage fright. That's all right. Yep. Okay. All right. Go ahead and shout.
You're awfully quiet.
If you're not shouting, please switch to shouting for us, brah.
Hello?
Yeah,
There
that's
we
much
go.
better, dude. What's up, brah?
My name is Benjamin Fort F. Lock, and I have my number is 234. I mean 234 72 7372.
Say that again.
My name is Benjamin F. Lock. My number is 234 7372.
Okay. What can we do for you, Ben?
4. Got 4 left.
Honestly, I have several ideas. Just
You have
if you don't mind,
proposals?
I have several proposals, but if you don't mind, I will mention them if you want.
So do you have written proposals for your ideas? Like written and submitted proposals?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to stop you then right there because what we're trying to do is basically the fully fleshed out ideas is what we're reviewing, and we need a written proposal for us to review so we can kind of look at it beforehand, and when you come up and talk, we're already set to go. Because otherwise, we're going to be here for 4 hours.
The proper proposal form has just been put in the updates email chain where we have our Discord at. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I see. I see.
And it's right there. Yep. Instructions, everything. Just write them up, send them over, and we'll be good.
And of course, bro, if you need any assistance working on that, bro, like you've got my number, Benjamin, bro, so I can help walk you through that if you have any questions. But I think it is extremely thorough, but pretty self-explanatory on like what pieces you're looking at.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then if you just wanted to do like a run by, like, do you think this would be a bad idea? Just seek out a city council member after a meeting, like any one of us. If you just walk up to Belle and be like, "Hey, while you're fixing my car, what do you think about flying donut cars?" And she'll tell you that it's a dumb idea. You know what I mean?
Excuse me, donut cars? I'm for it.
Oh,
what have you done?
Well,
and flying cars, I'm
all right,
for it.
Alderman, do you
Also
think we
for
can
it.
get flying donut cars? Edible flying cars?
Yes. Anyway, sorry. Sidetrack.
Right.
Okay. So, okay. So my rough idea will be later after this meeting. My rough idea. Is that okay?
Yeah, honestly, bro. Yeah, I'll be around. I think we'll all be around. If you have at least like, I don't know if I'll have time to hear like all of them, bro. But if you got like 1 or 2 that you're really psyched about, bro, feel free to throw them at me.
I have 3 right now. 3.
Yeah, I'll have time to listen to that, bro. So just like hang out a little bit. I don't know how long that line really is, bro. But like,
there's only 4 more people.
Yeah, maybe another 40 minutes, bro. We should have time to chat with you. What up?
Okay. So I'll to wait over there. Okay.
Yeah, just somewhere nearby, bro, and hit me up afterward, dude. And you want to send the next person up, bro?
Okay.
All right, up next we have Belle giving her pitch for flying donut cars. Belle, go ahead.
All right, Belle, go ahead.
Yes, they have to be edible and they have to fly.
All right, glazed, sprinkled.
How hard would this be for the engineers in the city?
This should be easy.
Are you gonna be able to fix these?
Travel at light speed.
They're basically helicopters.
Yeah, but with donuts.
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Hello, my name is Amy Time. My phone number is 215-9508. And I would like to propose the Time Machine Coffee House at zip code 8052.
Have you sent in a proposal about this? I think we've seen a couple coffee house ones. I'm just curious if you shot that over to us.
No, I didn't know that I had to send it over to you guys, but I have it ready in an email, so whoever would like to see it.
I was mostly asking, bro, because it looks like that's kind of over by the police department. Does that sound right, bro?
Yes.
So I don't even know. Like maybe someone. I don't think I actually saw one from you, Amy, bro. We've had several coffee house proposals, and I don't know. I think, kind of speaking for the council at this point, our thought was there are several businesses in town that are already like struggling to find enough staff, and if you were interested in working, I don't know, with like a tea house or coffee house kind of thing, brah, you might look at, for the moment, working with one of them, brah. Like just kind of, I don't know, Dragon's Rest is the one I would probably recommend once they get like their interior set up, because as a tea house, coffee house, it seems to make the most sense to me, brah. But I think we were in general, and correct me everybody else if I'm wrong, but we kind of felt that like the coffee houses were on hold, but not like out. Like we like the idea, brah, but until the city has a much bigger population, I just don't think it'll support it, dude.
It just might take a minute. I think we have had inquiries for that exact coffee house, though, so we might find everybody who has had them and gather them up when we are able to pull the trigger
I'd like
on
to
this.
get everybody together at some point.
I think we've seen at least 3, if not 4 or 5 coffee houses really close to the
Amy,
PD.
if you could email us your proposal, that would be great.
It just got put in the updates tab, the template for how to do that. Sorry to cut you off.
Alrighty.
But yeah, the updates email chain for Discordia.
Yeah, and I guess, just to give you a real quick rundown. All right. What we're probably going to be looking for is like, I would love to see you run around and find like 20 people who you'd be able to get to work there. It doesn't have to be that many, but some number of like how many people, like get an actual number of people, ask around town and go, how many people think they would go there on a regular basis, brah? Like in a proposal, if you could show us those kind of numbers, brah, that would at least show that like the demand is there. Because we've had, like I said, several people ask about this. So like as business owners, clearly the interest is there. It's could this be staffed and would people go?
So one of the proposals that we've had earlier on was from Officer Alcanthia, Kira Alcanthia. So if you know her, you might want to reach out to her. If not, I can put you in contact because she had an idea for a coffee house as well. And
That's Buck's girlfriend, right?
I
What's
think
that?
so, dude.
Buck.
Yeah, because I think Buck's name was on there.
Buck is I think Buck is dating Star. I don't know. I don't know who's dating who. Oh,
I
Cecil's
know Buck
dating
was
Star.
interested
Anyway.
in a place like that too.
Right.
Yeah,
So
I think
Buck-
I think
I know
Buck
you
is
know
part
Buck.
of part of the plan. He but
Yes.
Kira is the I think he put the plan together, but she was the brainchild. So
Yeah.
anyway, you can talk to either one of them about it.
Of course.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'll send that over to you guys and talk to people.
Sounds
Okay.
good, bro.
All right.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, the coffee shop is definitely the one where it's like every business owner in town wants to own a coffee shop. I'm like, okay.
I just
No,
want to get the.
I've heard that specific one that she mentioned a lot. I think it's just
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
think
people
that's
think
the
it's
third
primed
time.
and ready.
It's probably just like the best looking spot, dude.
Jack.
Hey, sir.
Yes, my name is Jack Marrow. My phone number is
Please tell me this line isn't growing.
2627.
Oh my god, it was literally 4
Alright, what's up,
minutes
Jack,
ago.
bro?
2 people have gone, I think. Now it's 3.
Put this proposal in through the form on.
I swear people wait until they hear we're doing business
However,
proposals
it
and then they
has
log in and
evolved
drive up.
Changed. Basically, what I want to do is I want to open a firearm safety and training course, and I would like to use the range inside the ammunition that's next to PDM. I don't have the zip code off the top of my head.
I think we all know which one you mean.
Yeah, and
The one next
Yeah.
to Benny's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I would like to be able to use that as a range in order to teach people the basics about firearm safety and teach them how to shoot so that they don't accidentally shoot someone else or themselves in the foot. But as well as that, I was actually wanting to do a secondary course to that one at the zip code of 9005, which is looks to be an abandoned scrapyard with a warehouse in the back that I would like to use for security personnel to train with perimeter checks and building securing.
Okay.
Um,
May I?
Yeah.
Love it. Fill out that proposal in the updates email chain, and we will get back to you. I feel like that's something that can be pushed on. I don't know if you'll need a proper police training course on how to handle a gun beforehand or
I'm
not.
actually a probationary officer on phase 3 at the PD currently. And
Oh,
do
even
have
better.
prior experience.
Yeah.
But along with this proposal, just so you have some of the other things in mind that I'm trying to do, I also, while at the secondary course, would like to have one EMS and one on-duty police officer there, just in case anything does happen. And if at all possible, be able to get a hold of some of the laser tag guns from the laser tag building, so that if we do any live training, nobody actually gets hurt.
Laser tag guns are going to be a very tough ask currently. Cannot promise that
That's
one.
understandable.
We might be able to go with tasers as long as you purchase them and keep track of them. And if they start going
All right,
missing,
my
then
plan for
there's gonna be
Alderman's
a
not going to
problem.
happen.
So
There's no way I got enough
tasers
time.
are-
This line keeps growing, and what we should be doing right now is we should literally just be telling these people, terrific idea, fill out a proposal next.
For the range inside the ammunition.
This should have been a 30-second conversation.
Some actual targets instead of just aiming at a spot at the wall.
I'll be right back.
All right. So one of the issues I already see coming up is, as you know, with our new dispatch system, that is going to trigger a lot of shots fired. So you're going to have to be in constant contact with the PD.
Exactly. I've already
And you
had
you might want to say, like, this is going to be a 2-hour training thing once every other week on this day, and that way we can have police there saying, hey, this is 102, I'm on site of this, please ignore any calls from this location, blah blah blah.
Kingston, do you
I would
know?
like to add to that Benny's is gonna freak out every time.
Yep.
Like you can hear those shots
I
fired
will-
all the way from like
So
the
will
Little
PDM.
Ducks and like the vanilla unicorn. That location in particular is maybe not the best decision.
Alrighty, I may be able to
As much
find
as
a different
it's like nice to
ammunition
be
with the
there,
range.
but
Yeah, I completely understand. And if it's going to give, freak people out, I will definitely don't want that to happen. So I can definitely, I'm sure there's other ammunition stores that have a range, so I will look into that before I put the full proposal.
I mean,
through.
honestly, if you're a fully fledged police officer when you do this, we might be able to do it as like a PD sponsored thing, and you can bring them into our range because we have targets at different ranges down there.
Okay.
So that might be a solution as well. Now you won't make as much money.
Whose baby
but
is that? That's Bell's.
You know what I mean.
Well, yeah, obviously, using the PD range is going to, have to split the profits there somewhere.
Yeah.
But as well as that, I was also planning on having a minimum of 3 instructors, including myself, that obviously will get.
I don't know who has their mic
background
on.
checks and everything through the PD.
I don't know why I'm
before
hearing like a
firing,
TV through a
so
mic.
that, everyone knows that they are good to go.
But if you hear a baby crying, that's Belle. Which is why you usually only hear
Alderman,
when she
did you have
talks.
something?
Hmm?
Did you have something, Alderman?
Oh, I was going to ask you if shots fired actually came up still, or if the town had found a way to erase that when people do test fire their guns. But if it's a bad location anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
Yes,
because I haven't been on duty.
I also spoke
most of the
to
day,
the chief about this idea as well, so that he is aware of it.
Yeah, I would fill out the proposal so we can discuss it more privately, and then we can do it with construction workers, and then we can get back to you on what is it doable, and where we stand on it.
Absolutely.
I think that's the plan.
All right, thanks very much.
Send the next one up.
Please send the next person up.
Absolutely.
We get enough terrifying moments with the shooting range over there.
Yeah.
Over at
Yeah,
Benny's
I don't
PD,
like the
we
idea of them using the ammunition until it's soundproof.
Oh my God, what the fuck is Agent X doing here?
Until the ammunition is properly soundproofed, I don't like using that. I'd rather use the PD. What can we do for you?
Oh yeah, I can only imagine y'all already know why I'm here.
I can't. Please state your name and number so our recorder over to your right can take it down, even though I know who you are.
Okay, understandable. Anyways, Mr. Palmetto, Angel Palmetto of San Andreas Fighting Entertainment. Movie number 173 today. Anyways.
No, your phone number, bro.
Yeah,
phone
your
number.
telephone
Jesus
number. In case we need it,
Christ. Okay.
in case we need to call you in regards to what your proposal.
Anyways, phone number 171-6601. That'll be my primary office number. You'll reach me that way, easy, loose.
Did you get that, Hal? Yep. Go ahead. What's up?
Anyways, we sent in the municipal financial reviews about 2 weeks ago. Resent in another one last week using the new sort of form thing. That,
Blue, I'm sorry.
Just need an update on that. My staff are getting antsy that they're not getting paid right now.
I believe, bruh, we had agreed that we needed to pass it along for, because you're looking to get a business license mostly at the moment, right, bruh?
No, we're looking to fix the current one that we have right now, and that we've had since, being here.
And your staff is not getting paid, bruh? Is that
My
like the
staff is
concern?
not getting paid in the slightest right now.
Yeah, I didn't. Did you talk to Zeb about this? Because I guess I didn't ever get the specifics from him.
Yeah,
I
no,
honestly
we,
haven't seen him in a long time.
We spoke with Zeb, and then he gave us that form, and then we CC'd everybody on the council the email that was sent off to Zeb, which is apparently supposed to be the form that y'all are using currently.
All right. Let me see. Let me check my email.
Yeah, I'm checking my email, dude.
What's your username on Discordia?
I don't know the numbers. RAGGAMISILE.
I don't know that I have that email. I'm looking.
I
I
mean,
don't see it.
I do
okay.
see it. I see the copy coming in about a week ago, brah. Let me check, see if we what our discussion was at the meeting. I don't think we got to this one. We usually have a limited amount of time to discuss these things, so we may not have gone through this one.
I mean, this was brought up, but it wasn't.
If you don't mind me asking,
we didn't really
brought
have
up
the means
by.
to
Oh,
do
I guess
anything.
you guys okay.
Yeah, by us, we
Yeah,
we just have lists that we go through of some of this stuff. So I believe we briefly talked about it, but I don't think it was extensive. Because if I'm not wrong, bro, you have talked to Zeb about this and he wasn't there. So.
Oh, well, that explains absolutely all of it.
Yeah, he is out of town, I believe. So.
That man does not go out of town often. I think this is just poor timing on when his vacation.
And, just how it is.
So
Alderman, do you have this email too? Or no?
yeah, bro. Alderman, I can forward this to you if you don't have like the specifics. But like, I think this probably is something we're going to need to talk about, like with you at the closed meeting.
100%. Yeah. I mean, I'm
all right,
here
bro.
for it.
Especially since this is like relating to pay scale, Angel, bro. Like that, that's not something we can give you an answer on right now. If you know what I mean.
No, that's understandable. Just we didn't want to have to, adjust to fix any of that since it's been like this since day one of the company.
Right, bro.
Week whatever.
And bro, how much staff do you have, my dude?
A lot more than I'd like to say right now. Let me get you an exact number. Give me 1 second. Let me check what that.
Are you looking at like 20 or closer to 50? I don't need
It
an
looks
exact
it looks
number.
like around 20, according to the proposal from 8 days ago.
Since 8 days ago, we've had 6 new applicants. So
Okay, so
26,
20 to
just
30
imagine.
then. Yeah.
All right.
None of that is only what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for here? That is only our in-house staff. That's not gig work staff and anything like that.
Right. Yeah, that's always going to be paid on commission or on sales or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so what I'm going to say, bro, is we can definitely like discuss some of this, especially since you're already an existing business and you're just looking for like some adjustments, bro. We can try to get back to you probably Wednesday or Thursday next week with at least we are looking into it, but we don't have time to discuss it extensively right now, dude.
Yeah, we'll add it to the list of things for our next private meeting. Hopefully Zeb will be back by then. But yeah, I see it here now too. So we can work with the alderman and Zeb and figure something out for you.
That's all right. That works.
All
right. Alrighty,
Yeah.
If I have any questions or anything,
yeah. Real quick question by me. Where was this?
I'm gonna make a Google Doc on it real quick here, bro. So
no, where was the proposal initially put? The one from 8 days ago.
I think you emailed it to us, bro. So
it was pasted into one of our email chains, the council secretary chain.
Okay.
From July 31st.
Okay.
And I'll make a Google Doc out of it and add it to the all business proposals list, dude. Momentarily here, like I'm doing it right now.
What up, Johnny? How you doing?
All right, Angel. Anything else? Any other concerns?
That's pretty
questions?
much it. We just came to make sure that because we got events coming up very quick. And, I want to make sure everybody can get paid.
And clearly dozens of staff. So yeah, we'd like to get them paid, bro.
Yep, you are on the radar. We're working on it.
Thank you. Also, what were you gonna say?
I would say thanks for bringing it up because, if it was like 3 people, obviously it'd still be important. But like you clearly have several staff.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Sean Fang, how are you?
Business, it's just not getting paid yet.
Yeah, thank you. Coach has, for lack of a better word, Coach will be the one being the councilman liaison, talking to you guys to make sure that we can get the arena open when we need it. Primarily, it's looking so far to be, at least as of right now, he's looking to do Sundays only. And I imagine that'll be Sundays and Sundays only. But we'll have a schedule change coming up very soon because we'll be introducing more programs into the network. So I will keep y'all updated on that as far as I can before Coach. Basically, I just send him off and his team to get what he needs done.
Yeah, I spoke to him yesterday. I am already on board.
All right, good. Okay. For any reason that we need that arena open, he'll be the one that you'll always be in contact with. Namely, because he'll be the Base Bank Arena liaison. But if that spreads for any multiple programs, which I can't imagine whatever original safe programming we have.
Hey,
we'll need that space.
Just a heads up, if you have to run an event and we somehow don't have your people getting paid, we can funnel that money directly to you or Coach, and then you can pay everybody who worked accordingly until we get a better thing worked out.
That might work. I'm sitting on a fat stack right now. We're sitting in a pretty good amount across all 3 of the financials bank accounts, so I think we'll be able to get that handled for now. But if we ever need that, we'll let you know.
Okay.
What I would say is, especially if some of this is gonna be city funded, bruh, like make an invoice and you probably can get reimbursed for it though.
Yeah, keep track of everything you spend.
Just to check, dude. You like people not getting paid, bruh. Is that because you're not able to add them to the like employee list, or because you don't have enough like employee roles, bro? Like,
So
Can't
just
they did a
to-
bunch of report? Had to
right
stalk a
now,
guy? Hell
We're
yeah.
having a company merger between
Right.
Safe Network and
the
I'm
Fight
not
Club
gonna
thing.
lie, whatever the hell Coach called it. I think he didn't have a name for his
Semis
company,
Bias, I
but
think.
Yeah.
well, that's the name of the program, but the
Oh, I
event,
don't know.
not the event. I'm sorry, his program, his network for it doesn't
Yeah, bro.
necessarily have a name, so we're just absorbing him into
Right.
it, as
Yeah.
well as David's what is it? Whatever Dame's Games Network is going to be called, we're going to absorb him as well.
You can absorb all of
Oh my God, we're literally never gonna get through these.
Whatever it is, bro.
Yeah, whatever it's
Okay.
called. We're going to be sucking all that in.
And so, bro, like, when you get like, is there anything wrong with your current like broken and non-functional about your existing license, bro? Like, are the people who are hired on it, bro, getting paid, or is that like broken and straight not working, dude?
It is broken and straight not working.
All right. We'll prioritize this.
I was able to actually hire Coach on today to the current safe company.
Yeah,
However, that was the first time I've been able to do that in about 3 weeks.
So, just out of curiosity, you guys are just trying to host events out of the arena, right? Like that's it?
More than the arena. So
a couple spots as far
for
as I
lack of
know.
a better term, we're a media conglomerate. If you have any sort of fighting entertainment, we will try to absorb you into our umbrella network, and that way, you run your event. It's technically produced by San Andreas Fighting Entertainment Network.
Okay,
and you
so-
basically get the whole thing of that you want to do, but you're not the big star in charge no more.
Right, right. No, I got it. That makes sense. I guess what I'm wondering is that as long as this thing is making a profit, why it wouldn't be okay to attempt to get by without city funds. But I mean, like I said, we can always plug that into you if you guys end up going way overboard on stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Our current what's it called? Our current salaries are so piss poor low because we were trying not to hyperinflate the economy early on in the city's opening of the visas. Like I know some other companies have done. We have done the opposite of that. We actually underpaid our staff just so that way we don't, royally and financially fuck the city.
I think what he's getting at, brah, is like, it sounds like you guys are making a fair amount of money, brah. Do you have a proposal to set up?
Sorry. For me, it's more so just that this is something that's going to run on events, and maybe you do 2 or 3 events a week. But just with the way salary works, is people get paid around the clock, and most people don't clock off. So I was trying to work a way out, but it's fine. We'll get it set up. We'll get your people paid better.
That
We'll get
was
it in the
thing
pipelines.
in the email. In the email, we specified that there's only 3 positions that are technically on the clock 24/7 because we're all having to do stuff consistently throughout the week.
Right.
Our event staff, our rosters, and our trainees are not consistently working around the week. Our event staff are literally only they're there to clock in when the event's going on, and they clock out when it's not. Our rosters there to clock in when the event's going on, they're there to clock out when it's not. However, our board of directors, our management, and our administration, we're always working pretty fucking consistently to make sure that, our events are running as smoothly as possible, and also, we gotta go talk to a lot of fucking people.
No, that makes sense. I understand. That all works. I'd say give us a chance to talk this over, and we'll try to get the pay bumped up as quickly as possible.
That's wonderful, y'all. And also, we'll have to fix up the what's it called as well? The numerical positions within the company. I think there's what right now? Hang on, let me look.
The way you listed that, bro, it looks like you have like 6 on there. So yeah, I don't know if you'd want them to be on like the employee list and just get paid nothing, if you know what I mean, bro, just so you can keep track of them.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. What we're gonna have to restructure the what's it called as well? The positions themselves, and namely just what is it? Remove. I guess. Let me think here. There's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we currently
I
have
gotta step away for a sec. I'll be right
7.
back.
We currently have 7 in here just because we overshot for what we were gonna need.
Yeah, bro.
And it seems that we just fused our pro wrestling and MMA together.
And are you gonna want those all to be like on your employee list positions, bro?
Oh my God, I am still fucking here, man. I'm so bored.
Oh no, all of those will.
I know I signed up for this.
Right, and in that case, bro, like.
But I hammered home in the very first meeting, and maybe it's because Zeb's not here. I hammered home in the very first meeting. We got to move this shit along. I hammered home in the second meeting that I was in. We got to move this shit along.
Understanding, just so we're on the same page.
So currently, bro, the biggest issue is that your actual
and we are just not moving this shit along.
Yeah, that is definitely one.
That's easily the biggest issue. Like literally, no one can be hired or fired or get paid, and it's just not working. That probably would be the first thing that we would fix, bro. Then also you're looking at trying to get your pay scale and the number of hireable positions that you have changed. And we'll have to talk. I mean, the number of positions, I believe, and the alderman can correct me, takes a fair amount of paperwork, but isn't like too preposterous on our end.
Right.
As far as the pay scale, we'll have to talk that out with the city planners, because I mean, I know what I as a business owner make, and I know what several other business owners make, and I don't know if they're looking to adjust some of that, or
I was looking at that too, and I was like,
it'll be the type of stuff that'll require like probably at least half an hour of discussion at the meeting, brah, and we'll have to get back to you about that.
That's understandable. Namely just because we had our own inner workings of how we're doing this. We're trying to not like what the gentleman back there said. Y'all could,
open the game and get into place
set a
early. That was the
municipal
plan.
fund
And then
for
I had an idea for alderman, but that was only going to be if we got
high
this
school or something.
talking to people
Frankly,
wrapped up
we
within
would
like an
prefer
hour
to
and a
not
fucking
have
half,
that.
but we're still here.
And the only reason I say that is just that is I don't want to use this word, but I can't think of any other. That is interference coming from outside the company, and we want to try and remain all finances to be within the company. And if it's not within, then it's an outside sponsorship that is added to the pool and solely to the pool of what's it called?
Thank you, Yang.
Prize pool.
No, sounds good, bro. Honestly, like we'll discuss this with you, bro, with each other, dude, and come back.
I can't force this guy in particular because when he came up, he was already short. This guy came up to the front already kind of pissy.
Like fixed much quicker than the rest of it, just so at least you can pay and hire, bro.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Like that seems to be.
How long has it been? I logged in 5 minutes after the meeting was supposed to start. I got here within 5 minutes.
Any other questions?
The meeting was about 10 minutes.
No, I think that's it.
Did the summary I gave you back, was that?
I have been live for an hour 20. So we've been doing this for an hour. Sorry, I'm very short right now, but it's just I really did not expect to still somehow be here. When I saw how short the line was, I didn't think that. I thought that meant we weren't going to be on here very long. But every person, especially that guy, has taken like 45 minutes per turn.
Make sure to keep it to that 3 minute.
Yeah.
My man said 3 minutes.
And he did have like real issues that actually were like a little bigger, like his business license is broken.
oh, it's been broken.
Yeah, that's pretty legit for him to be like.
We literally have no idea.
This
Whatever
fix is
info
like,
this
yeah,
is has not been
that
funneled to
takes
us
a
at the high end, by the way. So I don't know.
What up, Cara, bro?
Hello. Go ahead and state your full name and your phone number so Hallelujah over there can write it down. She's taking notes for us.
Cara Rose, 492-7617.
All right, Car. What can we do for you?
All right. I gotta quit being mad.
So,
oh my God.
Not too much, and I don't want.
I have beer. Oh, hold up.
Time, but I would like to request
and
a
Cara's here.
separate bank account for Cara Killer Loans. Right now, it's sharing the same bank account as the Dragon's Rest, and I'm wanting to keep those funds for the loans and Dragon's Rest separate.
Sounds
legitimate. Is that a reasonably easy thing to do, or is that?
I'm gonna be real. I've never had have any of you guys ever had two separate jobs and put money in and taken money out of two separate jobs before? Like the job accounts?
Account doesn't
Cara
work at all.
Killer Loans doesn't have a separate thing, if that makes sense.
Oh, we would have to make it a business.
Yeah, you need to file for a business license, bro. That'd be like $5K. Should be pretty straightforward. But I don't know. Does anyone have two businesses that they run? Dr. K might be the person to check with. I believe she does.
Yeah, Dr. K has a couple different businesses that she runs.
Yeah, as far as depositing money,
You could ask Benji.
I'm a boss at a couple of different ones, and I think it just depends on which job you're
He'd
clocked
have that
into.
answer.
As
Yeah,
far
but I
as-
think it should be
It's
fine for
just
two different
simply-
businesses because you have to select each business in order to deal with that bank.
Yeah, that might be it, Lady Broad.
It should be your F4 muscle that dictates.
So I don't
think
have
she's
Cara Killer Loans as its separate.
Right.
So
But once you do,
we're
it should